So we got Levi Stress in the building. We got no Apexx in the building. So while we got you guys here, what is hip hop to you guys? Like, what does hip hop mean to you guys?
Hip hop is the foundation of life.
No, I just, you know me, man. I want, and I prove
what we
to myself
what we do. You know, living, breathing. You know,
you know what I'm saying?
Give
Like
the life.
No, when I want to, that's
it's
different.
the paradigm.
That's the thing, like
of everything that exists.
You're
like I said, I know a lot of cats.
If you need to, I
what's
don't
been
need
going
to.
on, shit got watered down.
Yeah, no, I when I drink, I
want
want to.
Like I said, that's why it's a paradigm shift. Paradigm shift just happened to where. Like you're saying, like recently they were saying there's no hip hop top 40 because like I said, there's gonna be a paradigm shift. Everything's gotta go along to its time for foolery and bullshit. But now it's gonna come back and reverse. And right now, you know, you got to go and build from that underground platform. So now cats is gonna be
and that's that. I think that's a sign that I'm not.
Everything has to have a rebirth and everything has to have.
Alcoholics
as a merger, a reset. They hit the reset button. Like
they'll get sick.
Like I said, now we're in a reset stage.
No, I don't like.
And like I said, I used to. And now we're gonna have
withdrawals.
Emergence of
every once in a while.
Back
like
to
this
where
last week, dude, that was
it was when it was.
Back to the basics. Get back to what when it mattered, when it meant something. You know.
Right, it has to get back to being pure, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been oversaturated.
Listen, dude, I mean, I know we know a lot of people.
It's no longer fun anymore.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like they put those of us who were purists, who wanted to hold true to just being artistic and expressing ourselves. They've taken it to demonic, evil levels. Let's just go ahead and say that.
Do the surgery.
And we're fighting a spiritual war using the art and the craft and the abilities that the creator gave us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we know what side we're on. They apparently either in a duality place or they're completely negative. You know what I'm saying? And duality is not going to be accepted. It's either
he might as well just keep drinking until he dies because he might die.
Yep.
If he stops drinking now,
my thing is
he's gonna die from withdrawal.
Evil to me is not just being evil.
The doctor himself said,
it's being
just let him
dumb.
drink, man, himself
When
to
you're
death.
dumb as
He's
fuck,
gonna die
I
anyway.
consider that shit evil too.
That one?
You know what I'm saying? Because
No, I
you're
don't
working
wanna-
against
I don't
yourself,
wanna die.
and then
No.
by you working against yourself, you ain't right,
thing.
and you causing everything around you to be in chaos. So it's time for us to change. You know what I'm saying? Work with the paradigm shift. We gotta not only see and realize that it's happening around us, we have to participate in it. So if we're gonna do this thing, hip hop that we use to express what's going on with our lives, we don't need to continue to talk about the filth that's going on in the world. We need to be talking about how it can become better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which means we have to start taking accountability, becoming adults and being mature and realizing that we have young people coming up behind us that need us to set an example, because the example they're giving right now will actually get us all down. And when I say down, I'm not talking about from a religious aspect. I'm talking about just looking at reality around you. It's going to get worse and worse and worse to the point where we render ourselves extinct. So let's stop, take a look at life, realize it's really a gift and a good thing to exist.
He said that
because you could be in a void not existing.
He said somebody always got shipped to the
and don't take life for granted. And do something with your life like you have it. And it ain't about money. It's about living and enjoying everything that has been freely given to you.
And
food,
shiver,
fruit, vegetables,
you're always cold.
air, water, all of it.
And not to
It's
make
beautiful.
a joke out of it, but this is how
We realize it and embrace it. And
you can tell who was the alcoholic.
that's 100% what the principle that you guys are talking about is that, you know, it's supposed to be about love. It's supposed to be about creation, not about profits and not about making money. You know, it's supposed to be about a thing of we create out of a place of love and things that we enjoy, not about what we're going to make money out of. You know, that's what hip hop's supposed to be about. And I'm 100% with you guys.
I was going to say one thing about it. Like, and we gotta be able to, you know,
Moderation, dude, you do that, man.
as artists, as you know, as we grow and we build our platforms, we gotta be able to support each other, you know, and not tear each other down. You know, like I said, you know, it's okay to have constructive criticism, but you know, you don't make a comedy show.
Yeah.
Positive. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because like I said, you know, we all are in this together. No one man is above another man. And like I said, and then plus on top of it, living in the Midwest region as it is like that, you know, we don't have it like back even from the 90s now. We don't have it like it was on the West or on the East. Like I said, like I said, no idea said the world we're in the middle, but we see the most.
Yeah.
So like I said, we see the most, but we gotta be able to uplift, because when you uplift, that
we need the voice.
Yes.
We need the voice.
The voice, exactly.
You see, but we need the voice.
We need the voice, and we gotta be able to, like, you know, no, it's okay to when you, if you speak on things where it's going to be a positive, uplifting aura about it. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Where we build and where we grow from.
We're trying to grow. We're all trying to grow.
We're all trying to grow. And like I said, man, we have such a melting pot here. So like I said, we have to let the melting pot be able to melt within its own self.
Yes.
So it to be that. And like I said, it's
Without the hate.
It's like the plant. You gotta put the seeds in it to grow, but when the seeds grow, and when you got blooming and you got the teleportation and the growth spurt, it goes all like a tree. It goes out all over. So
Yes.
there's many branches of everything. So like I said, you ain't gonna just be on one branch. There's many branches. So you have to be able to observe it and be able to embrace it. Like I said, it might not be your thing, but it's part of the element, because we're all in this region. We're all doing. It wouldn't be right if we're all doing the same shit. That's how we all do different shit.
Yes.
We gotta be able to embrace it. It might not be your cup of tea, but that's your man, that's your brother, that's your sister. You have to embrace what they do, regardless of it.
Yep.
Humanity has to return to hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
To the point where you become too hard-hearted and stiff-necked, and set in your ways, it's only going to work against
something,
and
like,
we've been observing this in our city for years.
but like,
You know what I'm saying?
alcohol,
For
whatever you want to call it.
years. And it's
Kids
like
see
I've
that and
always
they don't want
wanted
to
to
become
just
that.
be able
Like my
to be,
cousin,
you know what I'm
and this
saying,
is with
side by
cigarettes.
side with
My
anybody from
aunt
the city, and make some
was
damn
James
good
Wood.
music so
She
that we
always
can
had-
get the
she
props that
smoked
we
like 4
deserve.
packs a day.
Because we've always been
And
kind of like
when
getting
my
the
cousin
short
was-
end of
yeah,
the
when my
stick
cousin was
when it
growing
comes
up,
Yes.
to props. And it's some dope motherfuckers here.
But it's all because we all hate each other. It's because we're so goddamn critical of everybody.
So it's like the outsiders, they look at us and be like, okay, we know that a house divided against itself can't stand.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like they not united, they fighting amongst themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then they got, you know, their organizations and games going on, but it's like very few of them can at least say, you know what, we're going to put our flags aside and make music together, because we can do that. But the whole city needs to get to the point where we're like, you know what, we finna gang bang for Chicago. Put all that flag shit down, we're going to have one
fuck it.
banner that represents
We're
us.
all exclusive.
And
Yep.
we're all gonna stand on that. And anybody that's out of town that don't give us some respect, guess what? We got the music and the bars to back that up.